All right, and we are back. So last time we were successful in taking down level 7. We already know where level 8 is, so we are going to start wandering over there and get sort of straight into it. But as we do, we now have this nice red candle, which lets us burn everything with such greater efficiency. Though I need to care that I don't accidentally lag the game by increasing the number of projectiles on the screen too much. Yeah, look, we can get 2 flames at once. And we don't even need to do a screen transition anymore. We just keep going. So I have no idea if we are going to find anything, but the odds of it are going way up just from the fact that the number of bushes burned per second has gone up significantly. Oh, lost the sword beam. I don't think it's possible to burn these green rocks. At least, never encountered that. One thing we haven't tried is pushing these rocks. I don't think, anyway. Now that we have the power bracelet. Because the only places we ever tried pushing were the ones with the take any road you like for the fast travel system. But it looks like none of these are going to do anything. So we know that there's only one secret per screen, so we don't have to look for any more on this screen because we've already been down there. Oh, that worked. What's here? This looks like a cheaper version of the same shield we already have. Because usually it's 160, 130. And that's actually more expensive because the meat we bought was only 60. I don't think I realized that the prices could be different per shop. Good to know, I suppose. Okay, so we can go to the next one. Zora is quite disturbing, by which I mean he's disturbing my peace and quiet of just burning entire forests. Nothing there. I've never checked, but I hope the hitbox for burning is pretty generous. I know it is for the bombs. There we go. I can't actually use my item when I'm facing to the right here. I don't, that's curious. Oh, because I would guess it would go off the screen and the sprite can't cross the map border. That's interesting. Okay. Not what I expected, but interesting. And that's the desert. We don't want to go there. Do we even need rupees anymore? I don't rightly know. I suppose if we run into a lake again, we could replace our shield. Well, especially now that we have a shop where we can get it for cheap or cheaper. All right. The bush burning does not seem to have panned out. Oops. Well, that worked out. How did we miss that one before? Pay me for the door repair charge. What? I didn't know that was a thing. Sorry, old guy. I know we're mostly in the right area. I need to actually pull out the map, I guess. But it should just be over here. Because, yeah, I think it's right down here. There we go. All right, level 8, here we go. We did not get a single bomb in our overworld excursion. We got a key, which is good. I know eventually we will need to bomb walls and maybe to find or bosses. It has been a while since we fought this guy. And wow, that is so much easier with the magic sword. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, it's another one. So we've had 3 rooms, 2 of which has had a boss. Oh, and this looks all kinds of awful too. Oh, I would have had that one if it weren't for the bubble. There we go. It's usually the left one, right? Well, we're already at the part where we're bombing walls, I guess. What was that? Magic book, according to the manual. So just, oops, turns a fire to the end of it. Does that help us? I don't think so. Well. Start here. One thing that we can definitely use is rupees to buy more bombs. Which, oops. Is definitely a thing that might happen. This room is incredibly laggy. How did I hit that guy? Hitboxes are doing me some favors, I guess. I am not a fan of dark nuts plus statues. Well, we're definitely going through here so we can exit through here the next time without having to kill all those, because that was rough. These guys died to arrows, right? So compass says we need to go very top left. I would have preferred the map. Oop. There we go. Well, I'm sensing a theme. There's probably going to be dark nuts and Gibdos everywhere in here. Here we go. Let's go up. Oh, this is going to be quite a slog, isn't it? Do I just take a potion? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. We already have the funds to essentially buy another one, so I don't mind. Let me try. You know, it'd be really nice if this worked on them, but it doesn't look like it does. I feel like the worst enemies in this game are also immune to the better weapons. Good old bomb. Never lets you down, though. Fairy was nice. Oh boy. A lot going on in this dungeon, huh? And by a lot, I mean many, many angry knights. Oh, that was bombs. I was trying to figure out what I hit, or what hit me. Oh, we're next to the boss. Good to know. There we go. I guess I don't need to be wasting arrows on these guys. So let's see. The boss is to our north because the Triforce is next to it. I mean, do we just try bombing north? Let's see where else we can find first. What is shooting in the darkness? Is that just a statue? Take bombs. 10th enemy has the bomb. What about the right wall? So we can go into the boss. It is another Gliok. Oh, it has so many heads. Well, that was anticlimactic. We didn't even find the map. To the last two dungeons. I don't know what to think about this one. So we have the entirety of the Triforce now. But I feel like this dungeon might still have some secrets. Like the two rooms we didn't go, or the one room we didn't go in here. these fireballs are really annoying, even with the magic shield. All right, haven't been left, so let's go left. Oh, this looks like a mess. Enemies. Oh, interesting. The arrows don't always pierce. Oh, am I immune to the fireballs? Oh, that's nice. The stopwatch makes you literally invulnerable. That's very nice. Very good to know. Let's see if the upgraded magic rod, it does, lights up the room. Cool. So this is Goma. We know how to deal with Goma. We dodge, wait for the eye to open. Like I said, we dodge. Oh, this is not a one arrow and done Goma. Is it because I'm not hitting straight in the eye? Or is this one just stronger? Like the other Gleeok have like more heads. Oh. Spectacle Rock is an entrance to death. Yeah, that's level 9. We already found that. So many bombs. Oops, that's not a bomb. Oh, I waited too long and lost the bombs anyway. Could be something here. Nope. I don't know, I feel like there's got to be more secrets here. Try bombing the north wall and then skedoodling. Mm-hmm. Oh, that one's so much faster. That's not my bomb, that's any bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 2. So there's 4 more rooms on the map to our north that we can still explore. This dungeon seems to be a lot of bosses. Fireballs are getting harder to dodge, by which I mean there are more of them. So can I block the... I can block the statues' fireballs, but not the bosses. Well, we're definitely bombing this to the left, because the map says there should be a thing there. Oh. We want to kill these with arrows and then go down. More bombs. So secret room. Just rupees. Well, let's bomb north and west. East, west. No. Staircase. Where's the staircase going to take us? Oh, interesting. When the enemy was jumping, it didn't cause contact damage to us. There we go. Now we can push the block. Oh, another key item. So this one has 2 key items. I wonder if the last dungeon is also going to have 2 key items then. I know we're expecting to see the silver arrows in there. Well, I guess that's level 8, friends. And our keys are now A. Cool. So is the fastest way out just straight down? It might be. I mean, the fastest way out is probably to die. Or, like I was saying, the fastest way out is to die. So we did that. Let's save to check our death count. We are at 45. Let's see. We want to... Can we upgrade our potion here? I don't think so. Oh. Let's just farm some rupees. And then we can buy our nice potion. So we are up to almost max health. There's just one more heart container somewhere on the overworld that we have not been able to find. Oh, that kills the Zora. Interesting. Well, at this rate, I guess we don't really need to buy a potion. Or bombs at that rate. I think there's a fairy fountain right around here too. Or just an actual fairy drop. So do we just go straight to level 9 then? With any luck, level 9 will have plenty of Wizrobes to make our life upsetting. There's a lot of rupees. So, Spectacle Rock is this way. I feel like this was the money-making game. Yeah, we don't need you. We're just using you to dodge some boulders. Oh, that's right. Lionel's take multiple hits. So is it up here and to the left, I think? Oh dear. I don't know how we dodged those boulders. All right, I am just going to consult my map because I'm a little bit lost. And least I can do is update the stream to actually show the map that I'm looking at. So here we are. It looks like we are definitely not headed the right direction. So we are in like the top third from the top left, and we need to go 3 to the right, but in order to do that, we need to go all the way around. So essentially, ever since we crossed the river, we have been going in the wrong direction. So we need to go back and then north. So let's do that. Nope. That does not get us closer. Here's where I wanted to go down. Or not. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be like that, Blue Lionels? I wonder if you need the magic shield to reflect those sword bolts. All right, so up is where we want to go. And then left. And then left once more. Did you spawn in the doorway? All right, let's go. See what we can do. I don't know what this room is supposed to be. I realize I have not been playing it for the entirety of the time that I've been streaming. Oh my goodness, Wizrobes. Have been streaming this game, but the music in this dungeon is different from all the others. I don't know if each dungeon has its own theme, but this one is very... This one is definitely different from level 8 that we were just in. All right, we gotta kill all the enemies in this room at least once. And preferably when we're not being bullied by bubbles. It'd be nice if they didn't deal as much damage on contact as they do. And of course, the likes are back. Though honestly, we have pretty good crowd control for them now. We're still not getting anything for killing all the enemies in the room, which is unfortunate. Just gonna try these blocks. Nope. Oh, that's right. Well, this is very rough. I wanted to put a bomb there. Excellent. That looked like a place with a bomb. Oh, what in the world is this? You're new, I think. All right. Try north and east. Got both of them. Okay. And this just leads back to the entrance. Add bubbles. Yeah, I'd like to stay on this side of the fire when it comes to likes. Or I think I read somewhere that these are rivers of blood, not fire. Well, there we got a key. We don't need a key, but we got a key. Let's see if this leads to an item or anything. No, it's just a teleport. Gotcha. Terrifying. At the same time, I feel like this is maybe a... You're not trapped in here with... I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Assuming I don't, you know, die to my own fire. I'm assuming two things. One is that we are going to die eventually. Oh, that is so far away. And the other is that we are going to get another potion when we do. Okay, so that's just, that's quote unquote just 3 blue wizrobes. Oh dear. Come on, Link, one more hit. There you go. Okay, blue rupee. I'll take it, I suppose. Are we at the top of the map? 4, 5, 6, 7? We could be. I am having a hard think about using this potion right now. I don't know what that is. We are not risking it. And Sword Beam would be nice. I was gonna say I can't tell if I'm dealing damage, but it looks like we are. And now you. And now you. Well, since you were so nice to give us a bomb, least we can do is try bombing the wall. Nothing. Go to the next room. Is that a hint? Okay, but why though? Is this an item? No, this is another teleporter. I do not want to drop a bomb. I realize killing these bats is not a whole lot of benefit. Well, it's a good thing we got all those keys. So this is a third part of the dungeon that we've teleported to. This place is massive. That looks like an awful room. We'll come back there. Go away, Bubbles. Need to have a word with my wizard friend here. There we go. Nothing. Stop it. Is the entire map just rooms? Is this just like a literally dense maze? Oh my goodness, another, oh. I got just the thing for you. So that means there's probably a secret door on that entrance to the left then, maybe. This is yet another secret passage, which takes us to a fifth area. And another one of these guys. Well, that doesn't look like it's killing the thing. Okay, that wasn't too bad. All the other levels trained me to think that stairs led to cool items and stuff, and now it's just, oh, you want to be teleported halfway across the realm? We'll do that again. Well, looks like bombs. Where are we? An entirely new section. One exit to the top. Just the top. Oh no. Well, the good news is we can kill these guys. The bad news is we have to leave the room and come back. Because we can't push blocks when we have that power up. So it was this one last time, still is. Silver arrows, okay. Cool. We're not even on the map. Oh, right, because we're in the little... We're in the little sub-zone in the staircase. Okay, so silver arrows aren't nothing. But we still have no map or compass to know where we should be going. That's not even the top corner of the dungeon. Whew. So we have yet to go top or right from this room. Let's go right. Oh, this is just a dark room. Like, there's nothing to light up. It's just dark. Okay. Bomb. Bomb. Nothing. So enemies have started to respawn in rooms we've already been, which is unideal. We still don't know where we're trying to go. And I couldn't even tell you where the stairs leads to. We definitely might have to break out the map making for this dungeon then. But at this point, it's just sort of wander around and see what we can find. So we do need to kill everything in here to open the door. All right, so far so good. Oh, I walked into my own fire. I was trying to figure out what happened. What happens if we leave and then come back? I think last time we tried this, it changed. One of the colors of the whiz robes, but this didn't happen this time. Oh, we got bombs again. Oh, this might be... Oh, maybe not. Me of little faith. Ooh, and a fairy too. Oh no, that's diabolical. This is just, yeah, this is just another passage that's under the trap. That's great. That's just great. Oh. All right, so we are in the top. We just got to try busting our way out of here. And now we push. Do we... Let's check for more bombs. Oh, another one of these guys. Ah! All right, well, we've killed 3 of these guys. I'm pretty sure we tried bombing the south wall here already. I hope these are mini bosses that don't respond instead of just regular enemies that will come back. Whoa, what? Oh! I guess we're fighting Ganon with, with a single heart. And I think he was invisible, and I think we walked into him. Surprise! Actually fighting the final boss. Okay, do we know what room that was in? What room that was in and getting there, again, will be a totally different story. Okay, so it's that sort of like the middle where it's just only 3 tall. So let me actually take a screen cap of that, just so for my reference, I know where the boss room is. Assuming that is the only boss room. So we'll mark a little golden Triforce in here, which I know is probably not correct because the Triforce is actually... No, wait, no, we already have all the Triforce. So this is just a marking then. And then the question becomes, what's the best way to approach this? All right, so there is our little room marker. There we go. So I can throw that up on the screen then. Oops, well, let's so if I click this, bam, there you go. So there's our little map in the corner then. So we found Ganon. We just need to get back to him with enough health that we can seal the deal, so to speak. So we actually know there's a potion lady right outside the dungeon, so let's go there. Oops. Let's not die before we can talk to the potion lady. We have a lot of money all of a sudden. Do we buy 40 and then use it and then buy the other, or is that much too greedy? I think that's much too greedy. So we'll just buy this. And then see if we can't kill some fools. So I am not impressed with the silver arrows as a weapon. They don't seem to be doing any more damage than their sword. But I digress. So we have our full potion. So we just want to get our hearts up to something reasonable, and then we can make our way back to level 9. And the fastest way to do that is to visit the fairy fountain. And I do not remember which direction from here. Middle, maybe? No. Well, I do know what direction from here, which is left. All right, there we go. Hello, friend. All right, and now we want to go to level 5, I think. That would be fastest. Our inventory is complete, though, it looks like, other than... oh, I guess we still don't have the red ring. Is this level 5? Hey, I don't know how I got it to take us exactly where we wanted to go, but you know what? I won't question it. Oops, let me pause real quick. Put the map away since we don't need that. All right. Back to Spectacle Rock. Now that we have a full potion in up our sleeve. All right, back in we go. And I did say I wanted to try bombing the west wall here. Okay, so then we've just got that sort of sawtooth, square wave sort of shape to the bottom of the map. Oops. So we haven't gone up from here before, so let's do that because we want to find if there's a second treasure in this dungeon. The only other one I know of is, oh, that's a lot of wizrobes, is the red ring, which would be very nice. Also, none of these are red. I don't know why I said red. The sand is interesting. Did we try the east wall down here? No, nothing. Okay, keep going. All right, I'm gonna switch to the boomerang because I want these likes to be as far from me as possible at all times. Oops. And by as far from me as possible, I mean stunned, ideally. Oh, that was just the bubble. I'm fine. Whew, okay. So Ganon is to our left, but I don't think we can get to him from there. How many of you are there stacking on one another? Oh, this is like sort of a little section that's cordoned off, right? And just these 9 initial ones, and then you have to take the staircase to go anywhere else. Unless there's a... No. Oh, geez. Let's try going down. We have definitely killed all the enemies in this room before, so we don't need to kill them again. So I am trying to remember where the staircase is. It must be to the left here, no? Okay. Oh, and those guys respawned. That's fun. What about silver arrows on you? No, no piercing. I hope the bees haven't respawned. Okay, so this is where the first staircase is, so I can mark that on our... Oh, I need to actually update the whole thing, don't I? So I'll just grab my little Ganon marker and put it on a new layer. And then I can just take another screenshot. And then I just have to line it up. Save. There you go. Now we have the updated map in the corner. Then I wanted to label the staircase as, well, A, I guess. And then we can figure out where A takes us to. All right, there we go. Ah, yes. The room with the likes. So where is this on the map, though? It is 1, 2, 3, 4 up and 1 to the left. So we'll put an A there as well. Cool. So let's see what we can find. We've never gone south out of this room. I want to try and kill these likes for bombs, though. No dice. Oh, these guys. We have enough bombs that I'm okay trying left and right here. Left works. Right does not. Well, let's go down first. Just bats. But maybe an item. Just rupees, okay. We can try left and right again. Left works again. Right also fails. Go through here. Oh, I don't know what those things are, but they look fast. They might just be Zols. Oh, they're the little ones, the gels. These don't drop anything. I don't blink. Is that just bombs sitting right there? Oh, we can't actually get over there. So we have to go around. Well, that's irritating. But we shall go around. Could be worse. There could be a billion blue wizrobes over there. Surprised he respawned already. There we go. We'll take more bombs. Now I will take my safety boomerang. No reason to bomb north or east. So let's just go through the door. Oh yeah, no piercing. Fireworks. Let's go up and then we'll come back down, go down. Eyes of Skull has a secret. Eyes of Skull? Well, if the secret is the silver arrows, we sort of already stumbled into that. Oh, this is a one-way door. I'm assuming, because like there's nothing to push here. Map sort of looks like a skull. Yeah. Eyes of Skull has a secret. I don't know where we found... Found the silver arrows. So we'll try bombing the west wall here. Nope. Can't push any of these. Try going left and down. Hey. Another one of you. I forget, did the rod do... No, it did not. Oops. Well, didn't want to do that. Because now he sealed all the damage we dealt. Ooh. That worked. Oh, that didn't open the door. This is another one-way door. Well, I'm not liking all the one-way doors in this place. Bombs? No, we don't have any bombs. Okay, we're any bombable walls. We're gonna go back this way. And we are going to chug our potion, I think, because we are still trying to find our way, and we have way enough money to replenish it. Should we get to that? Bad bubbles. So, did we already try? So we've still got the sort of the top right room has stuff there, a door we haven't gone through. I like sword beam so much. It's just nice to have a very powerful range weapon because it's like just the same as hitting with an actual sword. We are hoping for bombs from these guys. Nope. We do not need to fight these guys. Dodge. And we can go down to new room. All right, well. Nice, okay. So we have a lot of options actually. Let's go left first. Well, this definitely feels like there's either a pushable block, which wouldn't be pushable until we kill everything, or there's a north-south passage here. Because we can't get to the other side to bomb anything. Stop it, Bubble. That was not the boomerang. No, none of these are pushable. Well, that makes me think that's definitely intended to come in from the south. So let's try and circle around. So do we have to come in from either two to the west or one west and one south? Let me mark those on the map as potential locations of interest. So we've got what is a good color for mystery? Let's do purple. Because we've tried from the top and from the right, so we want to try from the other two directions. We may have tried from the left as well, but I digress. Oops. Trying to update these maps live is definitely an adventure, but there we go. All right, let's go explore to the east. Another one. They've all sort of got different patterns. 2, 3. Well, I lost more hearts than I wanted. Oh, there's the map and a fairy. Oh, it is a skull. What was the clue? Was the left, the eye holds the key? Well, we definitely want to try and get into the eye then. Do we not have more down to the south? We do. More bombs, of course. And there's another key we don't need. So, at the risk of jinxing myself, I feel like the Wizrobes in this level are not nearly as bad as level 5. But mayhaps I spoke too soon. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, so all of this section is not useful. It doesn't have the staircase to progress further, and there's nothing else that we can sort of find. Well, let's go back to staircase A and double check the west wall, which I think we may have already, but that's firing double fireballs. Because it definitely sounded like it clinked and then kept going anyway. So up 1 and then west 2. Well, no, actually that's leads back to A, which we don't want to go through. Because that's where we came from. Did I trick myself into thinking like legs can drop stuff? Because I feel like it's been a while since we've seen any drops from one. If we've ever seen drops from one. Okay, so go down and then bomb right. So it's either from the south or not at all. Well, since we're right back at A, I'm inclined to just go and confirm that we can't get into the right eye. So we want to go north and then try bombing north. So the right eye is unassailable. Okay. So the left eye is a secret? Or maybe I'm just misunderstanding the cryptic nature of the hint entirely. All right, so let's see. I think the stairs were in the top right, maybe? Ooh, nice juking, Link. Ah, yes, because he said go to the next room, and then we did. As I recall, we had to kill all these so we could push the block. Oh, right, because it's not actually a push, it's, or not actually a, yeah. These stairs, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let me mark these on the map real quick. I'll call this staircase B. Okay, so our staircase is up here, and it is B. Save. And there we go, updated map. So let us venture into this stairwell and see where it goes. I'm on the wrong screen. All right, there we go. we come out here, near the bottom of the skull, so that is the second B. B. And all of a sudden I am absolutely afraid that I have gotten my Ganon room tracker off by one in the manipulation of my mapping. But I suppose we will see. Okay, so where could we go from here? Let's try bombing north. Don't remember if we've killed all the enemies in here. But we're about to. I feel like this might have been on a room where I opened it, decided to explore another room first. Nope, nothing. Okay, well. More old man. Patra has the map. Well, we already fought Patra, presumably, because we have the map. Oh, okay. So I do hear Ganon right now. Or... yeah. So based on the map, Ganon is to the left of us, which is the Triforce thing I marked. Okay. So we just need to... I mean, there's no way this works, right? So we still can go to that room on the left and then up. So left, west, the dark room with the bats. We don't actually need to kill these. So there's another staircase here. I will mark it on the map as staircase. Staircase C. But we are going to explore north first. Ah, yes, I remember this room. North. Ah, well, this is very rough. This room could have been way worse. So the eye has a secret? It's got to be up and then east, right? Because, like, once again, I can hear Ganon's noises to the right. So where does this take us? Well, if there is a secret in the eye, I don't think we can get to it from here. So it must be from bombing the top? No. Oh, is this going to take us... This is going to take us to the one-way door back on the first part, I think. But that would let us try to bomb the last side. So let's do it. Where are we going? Right to get back to the stairwell. Ooh, bombs. Wait a minute. You need to go right. And then up and left. And it's the old man saying, go to the next room again. Uh-huh. And we have to kill all the guys in here again. Oh, wait a minute. We're missing a room. Look, there's an extra nudge on the left side of the skull. That's not on the right. So hold on. Hold the phone. What about bombing this wall? What about going down and right and then bombing the north wall? I feel like we would have tried this though. Guess not. Are you just a useless room though? Or is there a stair from pushing blocks? Or is there a secret up here? Aha! Secret staircase. this another item? It is! Oh, well, there's the red ring. That makes us items complete. Then we just have to get to Ganon. Well, and the missing overworld heart, I guess. So no secrets in the eyes of the skull, but secrets in the top and left, top left and top right corners, because I think that's where we found both the silver arrows and the red ring. All right, well, we are coming up on the end then. These Wizrobes used to deal 4 hearts of damage, and now they deal 1. That is so much nicer. All right, so from here, we found stairwell C to our left, through the dark room with the bats. We don't need you. We can go straight into it. Okay, we are up there. So there's a C that goes there. Save that. Nicely updated, and we are going to go north. Bye, Wizrobes. I know we're at quite low health. Oh, we don't actually have a full extra potion. So this is this is the last of our life. But we're going straight to Ganon, so hopefully we can dodge. And unfortunately, we do have to kill all the Wizrobes in this room so that we can trigger the stairwell again. Oh, this is the silver arrows. Well, never mind. Not again. So I think it's those bottom 3 rooms. How did we get there? And by bottom three, I mean bottom three in the leftmost column. Let's try going up. No, let's try going down from B. Just peek in here. Oh, maybe it was this. Okay, so this is D. Is there not a compass in this dungeon? This puts us down here. Well, this is where I thought there was a staircase, but that doesn't take us any closer to where we're looking to go. So left and up. Okay, so here's another staircase. No, this is B. We already knew about the staircase. So what about north from here? No, I don't think this was it. Yeah, not this. So this is C, which will take us to the crystal arrows. Is it here? Oh, yes, here and then to the left. That's how you get there. Okay. So now we have to kill all the like-likes in order to open the door. That's better. And this is just Zols, I believe. Yeah, you could see them as we slash them. Yep, I don't need to kill those, so I won't. One last little bit of Wizrobes wreaking havoc. So it is the final staircase E over here. What is going on with my mapping here? I think I just got some extra orange pixels is what's throwing me off. There we go. Okay, so final staircase E, which should take us to E. Save the updated map. There we go. And let's fight Ganon. Let's see how this goes. We have 186 shots. Oh. This is not actually, I have the staircase is totally mislabeled. I was presumptuous in terms of where this led out. So that's not E. E is up here. Which means F is here, right? F for final. All right, there we go. I think it's fixed. We did not actually need to kill these, but it just makes it easier given, you know, the things. Let's not get our shield liked in the last room. Suppose it doesn't really matter since we can't block boss fireballs anyway. It just feels sloppy, I guess. All right, here we go. Oh, see, now I can hear him. Raise your Triforce, Link. Do I need to light you up? Oh, I know you're invisible. I just don't know how to hit you. Oh, there we go. So, sword to make you visible. Well, so much for doing it on the first try, guys. All right, we know the strategy. We know how to get there. And we are about to go buy a brand spanking new potion, so we have 3 life bars to do this. as we run into all of the sword beams. Nothing. Take a ferry. Take a stopwatch. And let's just run straight into it. All right, so stairwell number 1. Have to fight these things. Which are sort of like Moldorms. They're Moldormy. Staircase 1. And then off to the left, as Old Man says. Staircase 2. So we don't take any other staircases, we just go left 2 rooms. Dark bat room. This is the silver arrow staircase, we can skip this. Do have to kill the likes. Then we go west and north. A lot of money. Remember that arrows take rupees to fire. There we go. The secret staircase is unlocked. We go into it. We come out of it. We go left. I'm surprised we dodged that as well as we did. And then we killed this last room. And with that, we are ready to attempt number 3. So remember, slice to make him visible, and then we'll try shooting arrows at him. Oops. Well, that is our cue to go ahead and take our first heal potion. Because even with the red tunic, this is red ring. This is unpleasant. Well, Sword Beam helps a lot. Well, oh, hello? Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Oh, the Triforce is in the... or Zelda is. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. This ends the story. Well, it was a lot of work to get there to the end. And then the... feels like this game is definitely one where the journey is the more difficult part because... oh goodness, that's just Ganon's ashes there at the end. All right, so final score, 48. All right, friends, I am going to stop it there. We have beaten all 9 levels in the first quest. Our next stop is to 100% the game, which I think does mean second quest. But we have at least one more heart piece on the overworld to get. So I need to get that for posterity. It doesn't look like I'll be able to reuse the same save file, but I digress. All right, thanks for hanging out tonight. See you next time.